Today, JoJo Green goes back to his roots as we bring the real JoJo Green back. It's time for JoJo to start the journey. CJ Green's younger brother hasn't really had the same introduction as CJ has in the league. But hey, we're ready. Before we get started, we have to go all the way back, and I need to give you guys a rundown of how JoJo Green got to the league and how it all began. So unlike CJ Green, JoJo had to play overseas in Europe. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for JoJo. It really wasn't. I mean, this man had to work for everything. I mean, we're throwing it back a few years where JoJo had to go to work, had to put in the hard work in order to get to the NBA. CJ straight in. JoJo had to work overseas, where CJ was straight in from college to the draft. Present day, this used to be the Green family home. This is where CJ grew up. This is where JoJo grew up. If you guys know, CJ's got another brother as well, AJ. Make sure to go check this movie out, Superstar Uprising. You learn everything about AJ, everything about the Green family. It honestly is a hell of a video, and you guys can actually learn a lot about the family. But like I said, JoJo, it hasn't been all easy for JoJo. Mans has had to work for everything that's come to him. Drafted by the Golden State Warriors, early on, it was clear that JoJo wasn't going to have the same uprising as CJ had. He's had to work for everything. The Summer League, we had to go all the way back to the Summer League where JoJo had to put in the hard work for this Golden State Warriors team. Mans was putting on a show in Summer League. But as Summer League continues and as time moves on, it's up to JoJo to really make his name in the league. Yes, he is the brother of CJ, but it's not going to be easy. And now with this new look Golden State Warriors team, it really is going to be a journey. JoJo went over, and we also continued to the G League. The Santa Cruz Warriors was really a good fit for JoJo, and it's something that JoJo could really, I would say, find his game. But today, our journey really does begin with JoJo and the Golden State Warriors. Our first game, I had to throw it back to our Santa Cruz days where JoJo Green is on the way to play. But this is going to be a different series. I did start a series with another looking JoJo Green, but I had to bring back the OG. I mean, this man is the OG. This is where we had the most fun with JoJo Green. This is where it all began for JoJo Green. And I feel like as time goes on, we all appreciated JoJo for who he was in NBA 2K22. Man played for Australia with CJ, and we're just settling in at home, man. We are settling in with the Golden State Warriors. Like I said, this is a completely different Golden State Warriors team to the team that we ultimately thought we were going to be joining. I mean, Klay Thompson's gone. They've only got Stephen Curry now with Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins remains. It's going to be an uphill battle. But this was our G League game. We do have our NBA debut, which I'm really excited about to show you guys just how JoJo goes, the new look JoJo. But we had to start somewhere. And you already know that is cash. Oh my goodness, that's a brick. Now, we were having a lot of fun in the G League. JoJo Green was doing it all, as you guys can see. This was all back in the day. We're going to see a new slimmed down JoJo in today's episode. But this was the G League. It was a lot of fun. Get out of the way. My man's is way too small. My goodness. JoJo hammering it down, getting the offensive rebound and putting it in. A few games, a few strings of some successful games really led into JoJo getting the chance to play in the NBA and play in the up to the standard that is with Steph Curry. I mean, we want to become the starting center for this team and the starting, I would say, we want to try and be like the Joel Embiid of this team. Now, early on, my goodness, JoJo Green knocking a three down here in the G League. I really want to try and become the starting center. Now, we're going to be coming off the bench in our NBA debut, but things are going to change. Things are going to happen. The lob. JoJo hammering it down with a little pity tap in. My goodness. But it was a good first half in our G League game from JoJo Green. Yes, we had to throw it back. We had to bring it right back. This is what, NBA 2K22, but it's still a lot of fun. But I'm excited. NBA debut coming up. A chance to prove ourselves. A chance to try and stay in the NBA now. And like I said, the NBA debut, it doesn't get any tougher, man. I mean, you guys will see who we're going to go against. But have a look at this from JoJo. My goodness. Way too big. 24 points, 24 rebounds. Make it 26 rebounds in the G League. I mean, what more does the man need to do in order to play in the NBA and finally get that call up? I mean, this Golden State Warriors team need all the help they can get. My goodness, what a finish from JoJo. They definitely need all the help they can get. And I mean, we're here. We are right here, right now. We want to bring all the help we can bring to this Golden State Warriors team. And it's breaking. JoJo will be making his debut. So he averaged 21 points, 12 rebounds in the G League. We've switched over to number 32. And man, I'm excited. I am so excited because our first game, we are going up against the Boston Celtics. And we know just how good the Boston Celtics are. I mean, the Golden State Warriors met them in the NBA Finals a few years ago. But yes, JoJo will be coming off the bench. He is starting on the bench for the Golden State Warriors. But we got our first NBA game. This is the new look, old school JoJo Green. We are bringing back, if you guys want to see this series continue, please drop a comment. The giveaway is going to be announced tomorrow on the CJ Green episode, which I'm really excited about. Honestly, can't wait to get the giveaway out. I've basically already chosen my 4 winners. So our 4 winners have been selected. We are joining the Golden State Warriors. They are currently 6-1, the 3rd seed, and in the power rankings, the 3rd seed in the power rankings. Followed by the Boston Celtics, who are number 2, who we will be trying to take over as the series continues. But this is our first game as the Golden State Warrior. In the first team, I am excited. I mean, I hope you guys are happy that the original JoJo Green is back. Now, this is a MyNBA series. We will be switching to MyCAREER for CJ, but for JoJo, we are sticking to MyNBA. I think it's just too hard with the logistics, and I want to try and lead this Golden State Warriors team now. We don't want to do all the same quests that you have to do in NBA 2K career mode, but we are ready to go, and we start this one off here. Stephen Curry stepping back and knocking it down. Our first look at JoJo in NBA 2K24, getting us started. Brennan, I mean, I tell you what, we've got a nice squad, and here is JoJo getting fouled. We do have a nice squad with JoJo in the lineup. I mean, we definitely need a shooting guard. Losing Klay Thompson's been tough, and having Buddy Hield come in, it's definitely going to take some time. But JoJo at the line, you already know this is cash. Knock those 2 babies down. 39-24. 7 minutes to go in the second as Jason Tatum goes in. That was pretty good defense from JoJo. I actually thought they were going to allow that, but they didn't. Here is JoJo, this time over to Steph. Steph to Melton, and we're trying to work. We're trying to get our squad open here. Jonathan Kuminga open. He needs to take the next step if we are going to be a good team and a good side. Here's Jason Tatum, though, in transition, knocking it down. JoJo, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Still haven't scored our first point from the field, so you already know we had to go in there, and this is barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken, bigger brother of CJ. Put that baby in. JoJo spinning inside, getting it to go. We love to see it. Love an aggressive JoJo Green. It's a 12-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Tatum kicks it out to Al Horford. We're there. It does not matter. Al Horford knocks it down. That's a tough finish from Big Al. 44-35. Draymond Green working inside to JoJo. JoJo way too big for Drew Holiday. Pause. My goodness. Way too big inside. JoJo Green gets it to go. And at the moment, 3rd quarter, the Golden State Warriors lead by 11. So we haven't really played a hell of a lot of minutes in this game. But I tell you what, we are starting to feel pretty good about ourselves. Here is Steph and JoJo. Look at Steph. He banked it in. Man, it's going to be so much fun playing with Steph and Curry. I mean, I've always said that I wanted CJ to do it, but this is going to be even more fun. Steph, step back. Got it. Man, Stephen Curry is an absolute beast when he wants to be, and he's really feeling good. Peyton Pritchard knocks this one down. The Boston Celtics were definitely not going away in this game, but I mean, this is our first look at a pick and roll with Stephen Curry and JoJo. Steph, beautiful pass to JoJo Green. He throws it down. Man, it's going to be a lot of fun with JoJo to see how we can really turn this player into one of the best centers in the league. I mean, CJ is one of the best point guards in the league as JoJo's running the floor, and he throws the lob to Jonathan Kuminga, and Kuminga hammers it down. Man, JoJo doing a hell of a lot at the moment. Here's Jason Tatum going inside. JoJo came across, couldn't get the block. That is okay, but we are having some fun. Boston Celtics, we're not going away. 9-7-4 for JoJo in this game. Make it 9-7, 9-8-4. It's starting to feel good. Steph for the dagger. He knocked it down. Stephen Curry, if you don't mind, throws it down. Now, JoJo was subbed out of the game. That's our first game, our first official game in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed it. JoJo Green is back. If you want to see another episode, smash that like button. Comment down. JoJo giveaway announced is tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one.